Hey guys, Domegas here, and thank you for joining me on another part of my commentary playthrough of the Legend of Zelda Orcarina of Time. Alrighty, so we are heading to Kakariko Village in order to find a weapon, in order to enter the Forest Temple. Now, in order to get this weapon, what we need to do is we need to go to the graveyard. But before we do that, we are going to learn our fifth and final Orcarina song. And we're going to learn it from this guy that has the accordion. Grrr. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Grrr. It's all that Orcarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm going to mess him up. What? You've got an Orcarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came in here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. I'll never forget this song. Ah, come on. And there is our final Orcarina song, the Song of Storms. Now, apparently this guy is insinuating that 7 years ago we came in here and played this song and screwed up the windmill. And that kind of sounds like a paradox because we never came in here 7 years ago, so not really sure what Nintendo was thinking about that on that one, but you actually have to come back, you have to actually go back in there when you're a kid because you have to drain the well of water and go in there for something. So the fact that we've never been in there, but yet the guy's saying that we were, is kind of weird. Okay, so now we have to go down one of these, okay. We got a rupee, and, there's something in here, apparently. Let's see what it is. Ah, okay, cool. We just found a fairy fountain. That is extremely useful. Even though our bottles are completely full of fairies. Okay, but that is not the grave that we need to go into to find our weapons. So, let's see what other graves there are. Whoa, and there's a Poe. Yeah, totally do not want to mess with that guy. Let's try this one. Just as that guy was about to totally clobber us with a lantern. And we are at a place with a question mark. Hee, young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. Now, you've got to be very careful because you're whipping around corners, and every once in a while, this ghost, who you're going to find out who that is after you win this race, chucks this fire at you. Oh! And I just totally got hit. Now that's gonna put me behind a little bit. But hopefully not too bad. Let's see, can I make it in under a minute and 10 seconds? Oh, just made it. Minute and 10 seconds. The time of this race was 1 minute 10 seconds. Hee hee hee. Young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. Hee hee. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hookshot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime if you want something cool. One more thing, be careful on the way back. And that ghost, he was actually the grave digger 7 years ago that apparently died, and he goes by the name of Dampy. And there it is, the hookshot. Okay, so let's get the hookshot in there. Okay, so it wants us to whoops, messed up there. There we go. You played the Song of Time. Alright. Now there's another piece of heart, so we're gonna wait for this thing to come over. Let's jump on it. And now let's jump over here and get our piece of heart. You collected a piece of heart. Collect 4 pieces in total to get another heart container. Okay. So now we have... Oh, that was close. Okay, so now we have our weapon that will allow us to enter the forest temple. Alright, so let's head back to Kokiri Forest. Alright. Now we need to head back to the Sacred Forest Meadow. Whoa! And we've got some giant, we've got some giant Deku, and we've got some Deku guys around here too. Okay. So now let's head to the Lost Woods. Alright, again you have to, Unfortunately, this time, it's not going to tell you which way you need to go, so you're going to have to remember. So you go... So, if we just come in, you're going to go right, left, right, and then look who's standing there, our old buddy Mado. What are you? Though you wear Karokish clothes, you can't fool me. I promised Soraya I would never let anybody go through here. So let's play Soraya's song for him so he'll let us pass. Whoops. No, I don't want to kill him. That melody. Soraya plays that song all the time. Do you know Soraya? That song. Soraya taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Okay. So after you pass him, go left. Nope. You don't go left. You go straight and then left. Yep, straight left, and then you go right. And there we are again, the Sacred Forest Medal. Now remember me telling you guys that it's going to be a lot more difficult this time? Well, you're going to see why. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Use Z targeting to always look in the proper direction. Set your view so you can see down the next corridor before you turn a corner. Once your view is set, hold down Z to sidestep around the corner. That way you won't be surprised by an enemy waiting in ambush. And this is why it is difficult, because of these guys. If these guys hit you with their spears, then they are going to just hit you and push you back and just totally wreck you. So you've got to take them out with the hook shot. But you've got to do it pretty quick. Alright, so let's see if this guy's gonna cross our view so we can take him out. Yep. Bam, done. And unfortunately, that's not even the most difficult part of this whole thing. Whew. Just made it past this guy. Take him out. Now, unfortunately, the problem is going to lie with this last guy, because both sides are covered by water. So you literally have to wait for the guy to turn around. You have to get up quick, turn around, shoot him with the hook shot. Yeah. This is the this is the tough part. And there we go. We are out of the way of danger. So now if you guys want, if your bottles aren't full, you can head up there, and that's the fairy fountain we found earlier. And now this guy is a bit of a challenge because you have to go from side to side. Ow! And I just got rocked by this dude. Gonna back up a little bit here. Ah! Got hit by that again. Haha, that shot should have... Wow, that guy totally just destroyed me. That shot should have taken him out. Ow! Come on, dude. This guy's a pain in the neck. Alright, I'm totally getting rocked by this guy. And there we go, he's finally dead. Alright, so... you know what? No. I was gonna go back and get some fairies, but you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, so here we are at the Forest Temple with the sigil there. And whenever you enter a temple, this is going to happen. Sheik is going to appear. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a melody of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minute of Forest. So when you get to the temples, Sheik is going to appear, and she's going to teach you a melody for each of the 5 temples, so that if you want to do a side quest or something, you can return here if you don't feel like finishing it in one shot. But I'm going to be finishing... Come on! I'm going to be finishing the temples all in one shot. And one of the parts that I'm going to be doing is going to be a side quest for the ultimate weapon. And I'll probably do that one just before I'm about to hit the water temple. Dolmagus, I'll see you again. And she just used a Deku Nut to totally get out of there. Alrighty, guys. So, here we finally are at the Forest Temple. And, in our next part, we will be heading into the Forest Temple to, take out all of the denizens in the temple, as well as, the boss. I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough as much as I am. Please hit that like button to support the series, and if you guys like it, tell your friends about my channel, and tell them to subscribe for more of my stuff once I get it uploaded as fast as I can. All right, I'll